So today I want to introduce you to one of my favorite family members. This is Dodger. He's our 5-year-old mini Schnauzer Havanese Maltese, and he is crazy. And he also has a condition called FOMO, which is fear of missing out. He looks cute, right? But he usually looks like this. He's usually looking in because thinks it's more fun in the house, and then he comes in and he looks out because he thinks something's going on better out there, and if he's upstairs he wants to be downstairs, and so on and so forth. The dog is just never happy. He is never content with where he's at or what he has. Do you know people like this that are not content and never happy? Are you people like this that have a hard time finding happiness or contentment in your life? It's my belief that people look in the wrong places for happiness, such as the internet and social media. I also believe that if they looked away from those things and invested their time and energy into serving other people, that they would find more fulfillment and happiness in their life. So I really wish I could teach these things to Dodger, but I can't. So I'm going to try and teach you guys a few things today, and hopefully you can find your way to more contentment and happiness. Aristotle once said, "The essence to life is to serve others and do good." I wholeheartedly believe this, and I've incorporated it into my life, and I have had the experience that I am more happy when I serve others and do good. So the first thing I want to touch on is to lose yourself. When you lose yourself, you will find yourself. Now, you need to be careful what you lose yourself in. Like I mentioned before, a lot of people lose their self in social media, and it can be a trap. There was a survey done by Global Web Index, and they surveyed people and found out that the average person spends about 2.5 hours a day looking at social media. That's 2.5 hours a day that they're looking at other people's lives and not their own. And usually those lives are filtered and fabricated. I don't know about you, but I will feel perfectly fine and content with my life, and then I'll go on Instagram and see that Lisa has a new car, and Karen's going on another trip, and Chris has a new job and it's paying him so much money, and then I'm inundated with a bunch of products that I need to buy to be better. So what happens is comparison, and comparison is the death of joy. How can we be happy if we're always looking at other people's stuff? Always looking to see if the grass is greener. I have an acquaintance of mine that is on social media, and she is plagued with this. She is always looking for what's up and what's next. She's starting a new business. She's starting a new workout. She's remodeling now. Now she's going on a trip. Now she's going to get a new car. All these things are going to add to her happiness, which in and of themselves aren't bad, but she never is really content and happy. And I'm like, girl, you have 3 beautiful children, a beautiful home, and a husband. If you're not already content, then I don't know what's going to make you content. So what I really want to say is to her is to get off social media and go do something good. Go share the wealth that you already have. I think that when you lose yourself in service, that you're too busy to notice other people's grass and whether it's greener or not. And you start to appreciate where you're standing, and that where you're standing and the grass that you have is the exact grass that you need. Now, I have a tip for you that if you like social media, like I do too, I like pop culture, I like to look and see what people are up to, but I've replaced those ones that make me feel like crap and taken them off, and I've added ones, and I follow charities, and I follow people that are doing good things. One of my favorite is called Tank Good News, and I love it because it inspires me to do good things because other people are doing good things. So I want to share with you some of the benefits of doing service. So we've given up, we're backing away from social media, and we're going to go serve so we can find some contentment and happiness in our life. First, you're going to have gratitude for what you already have. You will feel so grateful when you serve others. It's natural effect to feel grateful for the things that you have. I served with the homeless for 2 winters in a row, and I would come home every night from working with them feeling so grateful for every little thing that I had. It was just like saying my prayers that I am grateful for every food, every whatever that I had. Um, the other thing that happened that was interesting is that they had little projects that they did while they were there, the homeless, and their countenance, they would walk in there like so forlorn and beaten down by the world, and they would come in and they would do these little projects. They were making bookmarks for school kids and such, and their whole countenance would change. It was just amazing, and each night they would look forward to coming in and doing these little projects, and knowing that they were going to make some little kid's day just made them feel good. And here they are homeless and they are doing service. I'm just like, if they can do service, anybody can do it. There's also health benefits to serving. There was an article in the Harvard University Health blog that shared some studies that said that service could lead to less loneliness, can help with depression. It can also assist in lowering blood pressure, and has found that it can possibly help with a longer lifespan. Every time I've done service, I'm surrounded by happy people. There's not a lot of like grumpy people serving. And so it's helped my own health. It's helped with my depression. I've had some health issues the last couple of years, and I've really seen a difference when I incorporate any kind of simple service in that. My final point that I want to share with you is that when you serve others, your life will change. You will have personal growth that you didn't know you would have. You will see yourself stretch, and serving around others will make you become a better person. I did 2 humanitarian trips with my daughters to Fiji and Africa, and it was an amazing experience, and I created such great relationships with the people I served, the people I served with my daughters, and I found that it made me a better person, and it also created a bond with all of these people. You love the people that you serve and serve with. I also noticed that the youth were more happy when they were serving. If there was downtime, they were grumpy, but when they were serving, they were all getting along, and it was amazing. So I don't want you to think you need to go to Africa or Fiji to serve. You can do small and simple things right here every day. Just look around. There's always something nice that you can do for someone. So if you are feeling uncontent with your life, if you are always searching for the next best thing, if you are feeling you need more fulfillment in your life, I implore you to stop being like Dodger and stop looking at stuff and start adding substance to your life by serving other people. Thank you.